Namaste, Soul Family, Sky Goddess, on this Sunday, May 23, 2021. And this here video is for my folks who've got diabetes now. There are two main types of. Yeah, I am. I'm warming up. I'm heating up. Still a bit chilly, but I feel a lot better. Since last week. I always no. I just know my father has it too. Sometimes you don't need a doctor, baby. Sometimes we are our own doctors. You look up the symptoms and you see the connection and you realize, yeah, man. You have to trust yourself. Right. So that's my little friend I just met at the beach, Michaela. Her name is Michaela, and she's, a sweet girl. She's very communicative. She's not rude, because sometimes you have children who are communicative, but in a rude way. But she's not rude at all. She's a sweet girl. And she was talking about diabetes a while ago. She was asking me about my diabetes because I've got low blood sugar, which is why I'm so skinny, and so sensitive to hot and cold, amongst other things. And so, therefore, with that being said, this video is about diabetes. Can you turn that down a little bit for me, please? I won't be long. Yeah, so your diet is very important, and it's very important because it creates your health or the status of your health, and so therefore, if you do not have a balanced diet, you're not going to have a balanced, health. Therefore, you won't have wealthy health. And really and truthfully, the childhood years are very important and, essential to the adult years. So the way in which you ate as a child, it's going to immensely and greatly affect your overall health as an adult. And pretty much once you reach a certain age, you can say that the horse done gone through the gate. So as a child, I never, I never consumed a lot of food containing sugar. I didn't like sugar. I still don't like sugar. I'm not a fan of juice, anything that's sugary. I like soury things that are sour in nature and fresh in nature. And so now I have low blood sugar. Which, I found out it's more dangerous to have low blood sugar than high blood sugar. Look it up, We need sugar to produce fat in our bodies, which is why I'm so skinny. And therefore why I'm so sensitive to the cold and also the heat, because everything penetrates me way more intensely and quicker than, someone who's got high blood sugar, having more flesh on their bones. So I'm not scared, but we have to die by some means or some way, but it just really goes to show you that balance is very important. Everything is important. The salt is important, the sugar is important, but in healthy equal measures. Not too much, not too little. Too little can be detrimental as well as too much. Yeah? And so that is why it's very important to be balanced. And, children, it's important to plan properly for families so that we can cater for our children properly, because when they're children, prior to becoming teens or grown-ups, they're very sensitive. Like, people say they're like sponge, but it's not just the brain, it's also the body. The body is open to receiving all the nurturing and, all the nurturing. I'm doing a video for my, yeah. So, so, that's the age when you nurture your children, not when they become grown people. The house done gone through the gate already. So you make sure you feed them properly, fruits and vegetables, and enough sugar. A balance is okay. A balance. This is Michaela.
Hi.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not that picky. She's a sweet girl. She's not a bad girl. Yeah. So you plan properly for your family so that you can care for your children properly so that they get enough of whatever it is that they're supposed to get. And we need a little of everything. Let me just say that. So think on all these things that I'm saying right now, and let's make moves towards changing the way in which we nurture our children so that they can grow into healthy, balanced, and conscious adults. Bear in mind that lacking in certain nutrients can lead to mental disorders, which explains why you got a lot of people who are mentally imbalanced today. But these new children, like Michaela, they are more balanced because maybe we can say that they were brought up in a more prosperous economy or society, and so they are open to a more balanced diet and so on and so forth, so we can expect good things for the future. Yeah, and away with us defected beings. Namaste.